Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, da-da-da-da-da. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Are you guys singing? Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sun, 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 here it comes. Okay, anyway, enough of that. I do love that song, though. So many of you have requested the Beatles, so I was like, yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Arizona. Because I think it is every day. Anyway, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy Effingham. Say hello to our besties. Yes, it's Saturday. Yes, Effingham, it is. It's holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. It is Shopping Saturday, boys and girls and besties. And we have a shopping haul here for you. All right, so if you're new to the channel, please consider sticking around. We start every video with a song. I do take requests. And we just have a good time on this channel. Effingham is my co-host. He gets upset because I don't really let him on camera that much. You're not really good in front of the camera. You're better behind the scenes. Okay. So this channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Effingham, you should tell them why is it only $1? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is a $1.25. That's right. All right. So I'm addicted to one store and one store only. Not that I don't go into other stores. Oh, wait. I really don't. Grocery store and the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree is where I get most of my groceries. All right, let's dive into this dollar haul. If you want to know anything more about the channel, you can look in the description box. And if you really like what you see today, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Everybody says that. And consider subscribing. And everybody says that. I want to find a different way to say it. Throw me a digit. And I don't know. Anyway, any ideas? Okay. So I actually separated my haul today, which I don't normally do. I just like pull out of the bags. I separated it. So I'm just going to start with the food. This is, never seen this before. This is Jet Puffed Mini Marshmallows Fruity Fun. And it's orange, strawberry, lemon, and lime mini marshmallows. Wonder if oh, wait, what is it? It's orange, strawberry, lemon, and lime. I wonder if like the lemon and lime marshmallows would be good in my Captain Morgan when I make it with the juice. Okay, anyway, what I was saying, we're going to put these in Foodie Funday, and Marks and I will be trying these, and then I will probably, I had a really good idea to make with them, and now I can't remember what it was. It was something good, too. Huh. Well, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Anyway, so I just thought that was interesting. I've never seen like these flavored marshmallows. I don't know if they're any good, but we're going to find out. There's that. What was my idea to do with them after we tried them? I really did have a really good idea of something to make with these. Oh, I think I was going to make I was just gonna make what do you call Rice Krispie things with some of the Dollar Tree cereals. So I thought I would make like a Rice Krispie treat using like I think I have pumpkin spice Cheerios. That might sound bad, but I bet it'd be really good. Okay, moving right along. So brand new cup of noodle thing, and it's naked. I mean, it's naked. It's called naked. It's called Naked Noodle. So this just looked really interesting to me. So I got them both to put in Foodie Funday for Marks and I to try. If they're any good, I'll be buying more. Fine. This is Thai sweet chili is this one. I do like their packaging too. Naked Noodle. Baby, I bought you a naked noodle. Anyway, it's fine egg noodles in a sweet, tangy garlic and chili sauce. So see that picture right there? I wonder if that's what it looks like. And this one is firecracker, Oriental style noodles in a fiery sweet and sour sauce. Is it like the same photo? Pretty dang close. Anyway, so we're gonna throw those into our Foodie Funday. Interesting thing, like you take the label off of it to cook it. It looks like, I don't know. When we do it, it'll probably be in the next Foodie Funday because I really want to try those. They're brand spanking new. All right, a couple of books. Let's just show me. I'm going to show you a couple of books. So I went to my friend's daughter's 16th birthday I don't know what it was. Anyway, she is an avid reader. She like loves books. And I'm like, why have I never given her, I get all these books at the Dollar Tree. Why haven't I given her name's Emma, my daughter's name also. And I was like, I should be giving her books because I sent them off to my grandkids and stuff. So I picked up this book just because I thought it sounded and looked really interesting. And there's a foreword written by John Grisham. Never know how to say it right, famous author. And so it just sounded like a pretty interesting story. But I mean, then I bought it and I was like, yeah, but I love that gray for crafting. I'm not. I'm gonna give her this book because I think it would just like eat for $1.25 just to start giving her some hardback books like I do with my grandson. Moses, I send him hardback books all the time, and I'm like, really want you to start to have a collection of hardback books. Okay, so then this was a book I've already purchased before, but I found another copy of it, and so I got it because it's a really beautiful thing to give at Christmas time, and it's called Rejoice. And this was the regular price on this was, I did it again, you guys. I always say I'm gonna tear these off before I start my video, and did I? No. This was $14.99 in the US of A, and it's just a really pretty book that has like embrace the joy of Christmas. It has like sayings and pretty things on it, like perhaps the Yuletide decoration is being wreathed in smiles. Anyway, but the other thing is there's lots of really pretty things in here that you could use for Mod Podging if you wanted to tear it apart. Okay, but I'm probably going to gift it. If I saw another copy, though, I might buy it for making Christmas crafts. So it's just a cool gift for $1.25, which I forgot to tell you, the Summerlings book, this one, was originally $24.95, and I got it for $1.25. And then I found this little book, which is so cute. It's Plains USA. Anyway, I'm sending it off to the newest little grandchild, because I'm always sending them books and stuff. So this one was, it's called Welcome Aboard, or US. It was $9.99. And so it's a cute little book for $1.25. Then I found a new journal. It's called Write Yourself a Lantern. And it is a poem, a journal, and it was $14.99. Sorry. And it is like, it's a really cool looking journal. Like, it feels very young adult or teenager. So it says, Mira muchacha. If Med USA was Dominican and had a daughter, I think I'd be her. I don't know who that. Medusa. Oh, Med USA. Oh, anyway. Okay, so make poems from the sharp feelings inside. It's just a cool, like really colorful, cool with little sayings and stuff in it. So it says, a journal inspired by the poet. So that girl's a storyteller writing a world you're invited to walk into. Anyway, it's just really pretty. So my words, my thoughts, the only place I've ever been my whole self. I grabbed 2 of those because they also make excellent gifts. And I know a couple of like teenagers, young adults that I think that these would be good gifts for. Okay. Then, I mean, and when it was $14.99, this one was $14.99, and I get it for $1.25. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Okay, but this is probably my favorite find. This book is obnoxious, and I bought one for myself, and then I did buy another one. This one was $26.95. So I bought one for myself, and I bought one for my little Emma, my friend's daughter, who is an avid book lover. And so I was intrigued by this book because of the size of it. I'm gonna open it because it's wrapped in plastic. Okay, so it's huge, by the way. I mean, massively large book. It's called The Familiar, and it is just really interesting. So it's like a soft hardback. You know those ones where it's like not a complete hardback. There's some flexibility to it. So look at the cover, right? And then look inside. There's like, so it's just really interesting. So this is what it says on the inside. When a viral video puts Xanther in the spotlight at school, her little white cat, still slumbering, still unnamed, offers the only escape, though it comes at a price. Not even Xanther's parents can deny the strange currents now shuddering around their eldest, touching off inexplicable happenings. Something greater is at hand, something awful is at stake. Entities troubling the dreams of the twins seem to have been singled out. Okay, anyway, what it is it's a book, but look at how it's written in this very large book. So it's a pretty fast read on each page. Just a really, really interesting way to do a book. And look at the chapters, all have like, the corners are colored. Do you see that? Super, super interesting way to do a book. And then there's stuff like this that in the center of it, like a little comic every once in a while, part of it. Anyway, I don't know. I was so intrigued by it. So I purchased one, and then I got one to give to my friend's daughter, Emma. Like, this is one of the pages. Just really kind of bizarre. Oh, look at this one. Like, this page, the words are shaped. Hold on. I gotta find it again now. The words are shaped like in the shape of a moon, or a moon cut out of it. So the way it's put together is just that's what makes it so incredibly interesting. Huge book, but apparently a very fast read. Okay, that's all the books I got. So I'm always telling you guys, check out the books. Go check out the books. They're amazing. All right, then I did pick up some, I grabbed some more floral picks. I love these. I actually used the purple ones of these today in a craft that I made. I love the size of these. They're just itty bitty, and the florals on the end, like if you look at this little flower, it's so small. So when you're doing like fairy garden or miniature or something like that, these little picks are great because they have smaller blooms. So 2 of those. I found some more of these, my absolute favorite florals that come out at Dollar Tree. And then these again, I purchased just because they were itty bitty little things, and I can pull them apart for doing miniature stuff, which I do love to do miniature stuff. Something wrong with me, I think. I don't know. I do love to do it. Okay. Then I picked up one. Oh wait, we're not done in the arts and crafts stuff. This, I got it at Dollar Tree Plus. It was $3. And I'm like, it's so beehive. I can't decide if I want to make like a little tray, if I want to make a standing sign, if I want to make a bee riser, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's so cool. I'm not going to make a big piece, but you could buy certainly 5 of these and put them together and make a super cool wall hanging little miniature shelves or something like that. I just did the one, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I just loved the beehive shape of it. Hexagon, right? Hex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never get it right. Yeah, it's not an octagon. I don't know. What is it, people? Anyway, so that was $3, and I thought that was a pretty decent buy. And then this was just a regular Dollar Tree item, so it was $1.25. But I saw it and I was like, what? Check out this little baby. It's got a green lid, and it's not Dollar Tree because it's got this sticker on it. E-Pure Glass, made in KSA. Okay? I don't know. Where's KSA? Korea. I don't know what that is. I'd have to Google it. But for me, doesn't this look like a little honey pot? Like, You can make a really cute little honey pot decor piece with your bee stuff, or I don't know. Also thought it looked kind of cute this way. Like almost like, I don't know, light bulb, a great big Christmas light. It was such an interesting shape, and that it had the lid that went on it. I really liked it. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's just really cool, and it'll just go in my glass stash to do something with at some point. Okay. Then also in home decor, I found these little beauties. I don't know what they are. They're greenbrier. They look like a pine cone sort of in a round shape. They're very chalky. They need to be painted, right? They're, you know, I hate that feeling. So I got 3 of them, and I will paint them and do something with them. But they're just like this very boho pine cone shape, I guess. You could pile them on top of each other. Anyway, so not sure. I'll throw them in there. Maybe this is one of my crafts today, because I do have to do a craft at the end, which I didn't even think about. Oh, dang. Okay. Because, you know, when I do my hauls, I do a craft at the end. Okay, then I found these again, the silver candle holders. So I had a gold and a silver, and I'm like, I need to have 3. Because I did on Tuesdays and Thursday, I think it's Tuesday and Thursday craft this week, I made crafts out of all the new home decor stuff that I did in my haul last Saturday. So I crafted all of that. So you'll get to see it, and that's kind of going to be my goal moving forward, is to craft that week with something that I've gotten in my haul. It's a goal. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it is a goal. So I needed 1 more of these so that I would have 2 silver and a gold, so that I can make something with them and have an odd number. And then this is a brand new decor piece. Maybe I'll craft with these. So they're like little, so I hauled, it's not the same thing, because those things had a different, they weren't greenbrier, I don't think, those things I hauled last week that were the metal leaves that were like little dishes, and I said it looked like a skeleton when you held it up the right way. This doesn't really. Anyway, so I love these. They're very boho. I'm not sure what I will do with them. Maybe this is my craft today. This probably is my craft today, because I'll probably upscale those really fast and do something really cool boho with them to show you guys, to make a cute little vignette out of the 3 of them. Okay, let's move on to holiday stuff. So I'm gonna go back to this. So just be on the lookout for these. I don't feel like 1 is enough. I think you have to do a trio of 3. I'm hoping it does come off, thank goodness. I can get it out of there. Yay, because of what I want to do with it. Okay, so there's that. Holiday stuff. The only thing in this haul, the only thing I have from Halloween, which I've now seen in 2 stores. I do have some Halloween stuff that I hauled, and it's for the next haul. And that's, because I went to 2 stores. So in this store, I picked this up, because the other store, I didn't see it in the purple. These little brooms with the purple. I, again, don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe this should be my craft. I don't know. Anyway, it's holiday stuff, right? But let's go into the stuff that I found for fall, which is new, which is so amazing. Okay. But this is I just did a craft with this on the 5 for under 5 with one of these. Well, I bought them again. And I do want to take them and make something out of 4 of them and just steal the beads off of it and so on and so forth. But for right now, I just grabbed 1 of each for just so I would have the selection of the words if I wanted to use them on something else. But mostly I bought these for staples in my craft supply stuff. And so sometimes when I like a shape like this, I do want to get 4 so that I can use it and make something 4-sided, like a planter or something, whatever it may happen to be. So one of the coolest things that you can do with these is that they have, this side has nothing on it. You could take 4 of these, put them together, and put something, Mod Podge something on the inside, and make a cute little box. You probably have to have 5 because you need one on the bottom. Make a cute little boxed planter thing and just do whatever you want, because you have your frame right here in these. There's a thought. Okay, so enough about those. I went to a Dollar Tree Plus and I picked up 2 things. This, which I had already looked up and I didn't get it, and then I was like, no, I'm getting it. And this is for me personally. I love this color. I love green. You know, I love green. And so I just want to take one of these and do it all up right and make a super cute pumpkin out of it, which I will. Most likely Thanksgiving-y, but it could be Halloween-y. Maybe it will be both. I don't know. And then the other thing I picked up from the Dollar Tree Plus was this, which I think is an amazing buy. $3. Want you all to think about this. One of these at the Dollar Tree is $1.25. One wood pumpkin like this. So now they're giving us 3 of them on the stand. We don't have to make our own stand. They're all connected for $3. Each one of these $1.25 would have been $3.75, and you would have to have your own piece of wood. So this is a really great buy. That's where you guys are going to find your good buys at the Dollar Tree Plus. It's finding stuff like this. And also, for instance, like I think this is a really good piece because you're going to get slightly larger for $1.75 more than the $1.25, right? But $3 for this, come on. That's a super good buy. And it's already whitewashed. And it actually has the slats in it. Look at that. They're actually there. This is like, it's pressed wood. It's that press board stuff, but $3. Yeah, loving that one. Can't wait to decorate that one up. Okay, and then the fun stuff that I found brand new for fall. So first off, there's these. These are so adorable. It says add your own message, but they're little like porcelain pumpkins. Now, these are going to be great for tier trays. Do a fall tier tray. And all those rub-ons, I just used the rub-ons the other day on my 5 for under 5. And they have ones, there's rub-ons in there that have adorable little sayings. It would be so cute on these for a tier tray. Or just a little, if you want to do a holiday party, these would be amazing to put at your place settings for Thanksgiving. Super cute. I don't do Thanksgiving, we go away. So it's not anything that I would do that for, but I can certainly see that being, I was double checking, it is Greenbrier. I can certainly see people using it for that. Or if you're doing a great big buffet in the fall time or having a party of any kind, put these in front of your mixed punch or your whatever and label what it is that's, I'm making sure these do come off easy, that I'd make sure that, and label whatever is, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's so many uses you could use those for. My intention was for a fall tier tray. All right. I don't know which thing to show you first because I'm just so like, what about all of them? Like literally all of them. Okay, I found these and I was like, people, I love you. These are chalkboard ornaments. So let's go over them. This is gonna make the cutest garland ever. All right, so we have the pumpkin and see how they've done the white stitching around it for us. We don't have to paint it in anymore. Then there's the turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. Effingham, you've been so quiet. I'm not a turkey. This is a turkey. Anyway, and so I just like, all right, well, I'm going to decorate you up for fall. He says he doesn't like fall. Okay, so there's the turkey, and here's the squirrel. Squirrel. A squirrel, that's so cute. And, of course, the leaves, which there are 2 leaves, 2 shapes on the leaves, and then the pumpkin. So the first one is, oh, they're both pumpkins. I thought one was an apple. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I got 2 pumpkins. That's fine. I'll use them in a garland. So, okay, so basically I found 5 different shapes. Turkey, squirrel, pumpkin, and the 2 leaf shapes. Yeah, very cool. Super, super love those. Okay. I have just a couple more things. I can't decide what to show you next. I guess it's going to be these. These are brand new. So these are called Natural Pumpkin Picks. Ah! They're so cool. This is like, so I can see what it is. It's foam, and then they've taken braided like raffia or something and braided it around. Almost looks like a caramel apple, doesn't it? So they have like this natural brown, or like this is sort of a stain rand, because these are the three like, or there's 4 that are like that string. So there's the white, the natural, sort of the stainless brown, and then the darker brown. But then there's this one, which is moss covered, which is so cool also. And then it's got little sort of twigs doing sort of the pumpkin shape on it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They look kind of like apples to me. Does anybody see it? Because I think maybe they're supposed to be no, it says natural pumpkin picks. I think they look more like apples. So I feel like you could use them as an apple. Absolutely feel like you could use them as an apple. And if I was going to make them a pumpkin, I'd probably do a little bit. I'd probably do some stuff to them. Okay. Now, I found these and I was like, no, yes, yes. I was so excited. And I didn't buy them out. I only bought 2 of each in one of the first thing. Okay. They have faux leather leaves. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, no. Yes. So we have to open one up. Okay. So this is that faux leather, which they did in the ribbon, which this tells me the ribbon will come back out, people, for those that didn't find it. These are, you guys, these are so cool. I think I'm going to have to use it on my green pumpkin. Yeah? Maybe this should be my craft today. Look at that. No, because I really want to do these for you guys. Okay. Look at that. Oh, so here's what I love about it. The texture of this, which is that smooth sort of satiny, satin look to it. And this is very similar in texture. That looks so good. Maybe I should do this instead. I think I will. I think I'll do this instead. Sorry, guys. You have to wait. I'm going to do a pumpkin up for you guys. I want this pumpkin anyway. So I'm going to use the faux... Whoops, sorry, I dropped it. So the faux leather leaves, which are incredible. 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 I love them so much. And then, if it can't get any better, and I'm sure there's more of these, but I don't know. No, I guess maybe not. I don't know. They had faux leather words. Yes. So, okay. So I'm going to open up this one because I feel like I would probably use this color on my pumpkin with these leaves. I feel like that's kind of good because this one's like a lot darker. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but I'm going to open these up. So I'm totally doing my pumpkin today. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. All I got to do is go get some fall ribbon. So inside this faux leather words, there's 4 pieces. So you get 2 blessed. Look at the thickness on this. Oh my gosh. There's like, I feel like I could take that apart and get more. Anyway, so there's 2 blessed and then 2 thankful. I love these. I'm like, yes. How pliable are these going to be? Like almost on anything. So putting it even, I mean, getting it on my pumpkin is going to be, I think thankful is maybe the one. What's the other one? Blessed. I'm going to put thankful on here. Getting it on the pumpkin is going to be fairly easy. I feel like if I Mod Podge and then like painters tape it down or something, maybe that would work. I don't know. So I'll have to play with that. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But, I love these. So excited. So excited. Okay, so those were my favorite finds were the faux leather leaves and the faux leather words. Although, I mean, these, I love these as well. That's going to be a great, wonderful garland. All right, I think I have to go make my pumpkin. Yeah, don't you think? Effingham, you were so quiet today. I know Halloween is first. I understand, but is it? Like, fall, isn't Halloween in fall? You can't even eat candy. Why do you like Halloween? I don't even... You know why Effingham likes Halloween? Because at Halloween you say, boo. No, Effingham, you say, moo. Okay, all right. Hold on. I'm going to go craft a pumpkin for you. I'm so excited to use these faux leather. Yeah. Okay, let's craft really quick.
Let's create shoe polish. Gonna start with this shoe polish, of course, that I got at the Dollar Tree, and just a napkin. And all I'm doing is darkening the crevices of this pumpkin to make it look more natural and just to give it a higher end feel to the pumpkin. And it just works. I love to use these oddball things for my staining and whatnot. Anyway, the shoe polish works amazing, like literally amazing. It's so perfect because it's like a wax, right? So it's sort of waxing on this color. just like people use their wax stain. So it's basically the same stuff, only I get it at the Dollar Tree. So after I do that, I've got to figure out how I get my word to stick on there. So I chose thankful, and I used this adhesive from the Dollar Tree. It's got like a denim hat on the label of it, like it's a material glue. And so I was like, how am I going to hold this on there? First I thought about painter's tape, and then I was like, wait, I have floral tape. So the floral tape, I knew I could just wrap all around the pumpkin. It wasn't going to stay, it wasn't going to stick, it wasn't going to ruin the pumpkin in any way because it's floral tape. Much like painter's tape, right? So I just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped around, just trying to hold that word in place while it dried. And this worked amazing, you guys, absolutely amazing. Because of course I'm putting it on a round surface that isn't not only is it round, it's got ridges in it. So keeping it on there while it dried was very important. All right, so I unwind it after it dried. I had one little part of, I think, the F on the bottom lifted up. Not a big deal. The whole word was glued down, so really not a big deal. And then after I did this, I got my raffia out. So I'm just picking away like little bits of extra glue that were hanging underneath the word. Also not a big deal. And then on my raffia, so finding the end of the raffia was kind of a hard deal, though, by the way. Like, I can't ever find the end of the raffia. And so I'm getting out my leaves here just to see how they're going to look. So the raffia, I decided not to just leave it. I decided to knot all the ends. So I cut it, I find the end of it, take some of the strands, and sort of just knot it around the stem of the pumpkin here. I did put a little hot glue to hold that there. I don't think I showed that in the video, but I did stick a little hot glue at one point around the base where the raffia was to hold it into place. So then I just started knotting the raffia pieces, like just putting little knots in them. Again, this adds more dimension, my favorite word, and a little character, also a good word. So I didn't show all of me knotting them all on film. I didn't think you needed to see that. So I just start placing my leaves, but using my odd numbers, right? So I have 3 leaves. And I was using 2 of the smaller leaves and 1 of the big ones, but it just looked awkward because it's the same size. So I was like, that's okay, I'll just make it smaller. So I just peeled back the back, cut my stem, and then just cut off the bottom section of that leather on the leaf. And then I had a smaller one to put in there. So I did that. Now my leaves are in, and they are so cool. I love these. Trimming the raffia up just a little bit, some of those longer ends. And then I just decided to make a crisscross bow rather than a real bow. So I cut 3 different lengths. But what I do is I just pop it down, and the bottom one I cut at the same place. I shorten it just by pulling it down from the top a little bit when I cut the lengths. Then I dovetailed all of them, and then got some jute twine, and I crisscrossed them, tied the jute twine around it, knotted it, and then knotted it onto the stem of the pumpkin. And I was like, okay, I have some jute twine hanging over at the end here, and I thought the perfect addition was just some natural beads. So I have collected those bags of beads from the Dollar Tree that have all the different sizes in them, and this was the perfect opportunity to use some of the smaller ones. It just looked perfect. So I put 3 on one and 2 on the second one. I just do a knot at the end of the jute twine, and that's it. Our project is complete, and it looks amazing. I hope you guys love it. There's your haul craft. Here it is. It came out so good. Okay, you guys, so let's just talk for a little bit. You'll see in the video how I created this. I used the glue, it's like their adhesive, it just says adhesive, but it's like material adhesive glue on this, and then I wrapped the pumpkin with floral tape to hold it on there while the word dried on it, because the word is the leather, so it's pliable. So in hindsight, I think I would have brought the word up a little bit, right? I'm always going to tell you when I feel like I made a little mistake, but that's okay.
it's fine when it's sitting, you can see it. Then I took shoe polish and I went in all the crevices on the pumpkin. So the coloring on the pumpkin is so much better. That green is there, but then you have some, you know, dimension in it by running that shoe polish into the crevices. You'll see in the video. Okay, so let's just talk about the raffia though. What I did to the raffia, I cut it on there, and then I knotted all my raffia just to give it a little more sticky. It like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I think you guys know what I'm saying. All right, then the leaves. I used the faux leather leaves, of course, because I love those. They're brand new. But I cut one of them. You'll see in the video. I cut one down so that they weren't exactly the same height, length. Anyway, and then of course I just made a quick little crisscross bow and then added the beads onto the ends of my jute twine that I tied my little crisscross together with. Okay, anyway, adorable, love it, super cute, right? So that's my craft for today's haul. You guys can watch how I made it now if you want. Or do I put that before? Maybe you've already watched. I guess you've already watched how I made it. I think about it. Okay, so there it is, you guys. That's yours. Say goodbye, Effingham. This is the craft to follow the haul. I hope you guys really, I'm getting vacuumed at my feet. The robo thing is running around vacuuming, and it's vacuuming my feet. Okay, I've got to get back to laundry and cleaning, house cleaning today. So I hope you guys really love the pumpkin. I love the pumpkin. $3 bigger pumpkin at Dollar Tree Plus. The new leather leaves at the Dollar Tree. Like, what? Okay, anyway. There you go. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye. Effingham again. Say goodbye. You definitely have a frog in your throat. It's toad season here in Arizona. Did you? Effingham. See you guys back here on the next Bella's Bargains. Bye. Thanks for watching.